And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off ball four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jonathan Schoop becomes the first out of the inning. Aaron Judge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig to the track. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder D. Gordon.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting third,
here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chop foul wide of first. Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Giancarlo Stanton now trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Josh Donaldson.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Ben Revere, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is line to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, Justin Turner. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Fastball that just misses inside. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Catcher, Yasmani
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. At the plate, Yasiel Puig will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Didi Gregorius. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. Stanton going back, and it's off the green monster. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sanchez.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gordon moves over, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, number 11. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. Tries to dump this one out to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that will bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Stepping in, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Ben Revere.
Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He doubled his last time through. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Lifted in the air to center field. Gordon on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Skied into straightaway right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's Didi Gregorius. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
The shortstop, number 5.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones ranging back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now is Yasiel Puig trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Davis is there, and he settling in now. Josh Donaldson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Josh Donaldson
lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ben Revere. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Ben Revere.
Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Ready now, Adam Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 11.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Davis on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gordon.
And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Now both runners are across. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Standing in, Corey Seager. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones going back, and it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Justin Turner.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Eddie
Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's down to third. Pedroia on to first. A double play. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Didi Gregorius.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Right fielder number 66.
Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in once again, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. Gordon will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Gordon makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ben Revere. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Looped over toward first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Rosario coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Striding in, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Gordon is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gordon is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jones going back on it to the track. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a high fly ball down the right field line that should at least get the runner to third. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon has it in his tracks, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, number 11, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the
Striding into the box.
first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Now to the plate, D. Gordon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scope is there. Throw on to first, and the Yankees make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Adam Jones. What a